Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back. Hope you all are well and doing good at your homes. Again, we request you to please don't go outside unnecessarily, or if you want to go outside, then wear masks. So, as you know, we were doing the chapter number 5, and the lesson is weather and climate. And in the previous lecture, I was telling you about how we can do the steps for taking care of our environment. In today's lecture, I will be discussing the exercise question. So let's begin with question number A. Put tick in front of the correct sentence and cross in the wrong sentence. So the number 1 is the weather is cool in summer. You know, if there is summer, then the weather is very hot. So it's false. The sun's rays are perpendicular to the equator. Yes, the sun rays are perpendicular means vertically fall on the equator. So it is true. The third is as you go higher, the temperature rises. I don't think so. If you study the chapter, you came to know that if you go higher, the temperature start coming down. So it's false. The number 4 is clouds cause temperature to drop. Yes, it's true. And the last one is forests are of no use. No, it's false. We have studied that if we cut down the trees, the trees are not available to absorb carbon dioxide, which is very harmful for the environment. So forests are very much of use. We shouldn't cut it down. Next, come with explain the difference between weather and climate. Okay, you can see on page number 77 and 78 also. The weather refers to the condition of atmosphere, and climate is the long term season. So I have just written the main points, but you can add more explanation from the pages mentioned over here, and you could also add the table. You can write all these points in your own words, and on page number 78, there is also a table that is showing the difference between weather and climate. So, you can also add that as well for its explanation. Next, we have described some of the factors that affect the climate. It is again on page number 78. All these three points: distance from the equator, as we've discussed, the sun's rays falls vertically on the equator, due to which the heat here is higher. So, as you move away from the equator, the intensity of heat will decrease. The next point is altitude. Again, as we get higher, the temperature decreases. That is why the weather in the mountain is pleasant. The third is wind. Climate change is also caused by the direction of the winds. As we have studied, winds from the hot areas warm the weather, while wind from the cold areas make weather the cold. That you can also write it in your own words with more explanation in your notebooks. Then question number 3. What is meant by the greenhouse effect? That you can find on page number 79. The greenhouse effect is the process through which heat is trapped near Earth's surface by substances known as greenhouse gases. As I've explained you earlier, that there are many greenhouse gases including carbon dioxide, and other methane and nitrous oxide, and all these gases are known as greenhouse gases. So when in atmosphere these greenhouse gases going to increase, what happen is your earth start becoming hotter day by day. So that is the greenhouse effect. Due to these greenhouse gases, your earth becoming warmer and warmer day by day. This is known as greenhouse effect. Then question number 4 is what is meant by global warming? Explain the causes and prevention method. We have studied in detail, and you can also find on page number 79 that what is global warming. Global warming is constant rise in the earth's surface temperature due to the sun's absorption of heat is called global warming. As more heat is absorbed, the planet gets warmer and the entire Earth's climate changes. This is the definition, and you can find it on page number 79. You can write it even in your own words. Then we have also studied the reasons of global warming, that is deforestation and dam construction. Again, you can find it on page number 79, and you can also consult to my lecture number 3, in which I have described all these causes in detail. Next, question required to answer prevention method. What is prevention? That how we can prevent our environment from global warming. What the methods we can use to eliminate global warming. And for this, you can come on page number 80 of your book under the heading Taking Care of the Environment, that I also explained in my previous lecture, that what the ways we can do to make this a better place to live, like planting more trees, don't waste water, don't waste paper, reduce the amount of time you travel, again reduce or eliminate the use of fireplaces and wood stoves, again avoid burning leaf, trash and other items, and also avoid using gas powered lawns and garden equipment, which is very harmful for our environment because it is creating a lot of smoke that is dangerous for our health. So in these ways we can take care of our environment by implementing these methods. So this is for today, and hope you understand all the question answers. Till then, take care. We will be coming up with a new chapter soon. Thank you for your time. Allah Hafiz.